Hey guys, it's your girl Sue. Welcome back. Today I have something really exciting to share with you guys and also to review for you guys, and it's going to be on the Louis Vuitton Speedy 20 in the banded leather in the all black on print leather. Super excited because I've actually been wearing this bag for a few weeks already, so I can give you guys a really good in-depth review video. So before we get into the video, I wanted to thank No Addict for sponsoring part of this video. No Addict is actually an online gel polish store, and they were nice enough to reach out to me and send me 6 of my favorite colors. The color that I have on my nails right now is actually this one right here. It is called Pink Panther. Pink Panther is basically a really, I feel like the name doesn't match the color because it's pink, but it's basically a really muted, deep burgundy brown color. Here's a close-up of the polish on my hand. It's super pretty. So I was able to go on their website and choose 6 of my favorite colors, or colors that I kind of was really gravitating towards. And again, the first color is Pink Panther, and then let me show you the other colors that I got. This one is called Sea Swing and Sun. This is a really pretty muted brown nude color. When applied on, this is a pretty sheer color, so if you like that natural nude, this is perfect for that. The third one I got is called No Strings Attached. This is pretty much a baby pink color. It's not like a baby pink, but more of a muted baby pink. Super pretty. The fourth color is called Marry Me. This is a really pretty cream pink color. This one is Breaking News. It's a really pretty muted pastel lavender color. It's so pretty because it doesn't come off like a Barney purple. That's what I love about this one. And the last color I got is called Kiss and Tell. This is again a really muted pastel baby blue color. If you want to try out colors, you should definitely check out these colors that I chose. Anyways, No Addict was nice enough to send me a discount code, so I'm going to leave all the information, their website, all that good stuff down in the description box. If you guys are interested, check it out. These are all in gel colors. If you guys are into nails, you guys know that gel, pretty much you have to nuke it in a UV light, and they actually sell one of their own UV lights on their website too. But if you have your own, it works perfectly too. So all you do is pretty much put the gel polish on, and what I do is I do 2 coats, and it gives it a really nice, clean, solid, opaque look. Nuke it in the UV light, and then you don't have to sit there and wait 20-30 minutes like you would normally do with a regular polish. Oh, I do want to say that with these gel polishes, you do need to have a top coat. The top coat is going to be what you use to apply over, and then you don't need to do anything afterwards. When you apply these on and you're done with the second coat, there's going to be like a stickiness to it, and then you have to obviously use a clear coat to put over it, which they have on their website too. Anyways, thank you again, No Addict, for sponsoring part of this video. Okay, now let's jump right into the review. Hopefully that intro wasn't too long, but let me just jump right into the review and the review. I don't know if Louis Vuitton was just out of boxes, but this was shipped to me a few weeks ago to my house, and the Speedy 20 is actually a pretty small bag, and the box that they sent it in is this huge bag. Just look at it. Look how big this is. I was kind of like laughing when I opened this up. I'm like, the bag is not that big, you guys. When you open it up, obviously I've already unboxed the bag, but it actually came with this cute booklet. I've noticed a lot lately on like Louis Vuitton videos, I've seen people unboxing that they've been shipping out this little magazine. I actually went through it. It's pretty cool. It just shows you all of the bags that they have, the different types and styles of leather that they have. Pretty awesome. Okay, so there's that, and then it obviously comes with the dust bag. Now this is a perfect size dust bag for the Speedy 20. Typical. And I've got my receipt and all that good stuff, which I always like to double check to make sure that it's what it's supposed to be. And then it came with the the regular ribbon and the little tag inside the bag. It had all 3 of these. So it has, this is the little thing if you guys are curious, and then it comes with the little thing tag that says cowhide leather man-made ironing lining. And then it also has this new tag that says made in USA, imported materials and components. So when I saw this, I knew that this bag was made in the United States, because if it didn't, it would not have this. One last thing is actually the little bag with the keys and the lock, which I have the lock on the bag already. But let me show you guys quickly. Where is it at? Here is the keys. Okay, so are you guys ready? Because I am super obsessed. yes, here she is. This is the Louis Vuitton Speedy 20 in the on print, all black with gold hardware. So I had decided to buy a bandeau for this bag, and just hear me out. I was gonna take it off for this video, but this bow took me about 3 attempts to get it right, and I just wasn't feeling it. I just didn't want to redo it all over again because I got it right on my 3rd attempt. When you unbox the bag without the bandeau looks like this. She is so pretty. Just look at this bag. Here's a close-up of this bag. The back and the front pretty much looks the same. This is all leather, at least on the outside, so you know throughout the time that you have it, it's going to mush because it's leather. It's not supposed to be super structured, although it is, I mean, pretty structured. Now on the side, this is where I have the locket. When I have it down, the locket turns facing that way, but when I pull the strap up, it turns the locket towards the LV. That's why it looks like so. It has the Louis Vuitton logo right there, which is kind of hard to see because of this material. And then this is the other side, which I have again the bandeau on it, but without it, it pretty much looks exactly the same like the other side. And then on this side, doesn't have anything on that little tab right here. And then the top looks like so. The bottom doesn't have any feet. They did a pretty good job. Everything looks pretty symmetrical and aligned together. When you open this bag up, of course, you guys all know that the Speedy 20, the zipper goes all the way around, which is definitely a perk of these Speedies. So when you open it up, I have all my stuff in it. I'll take it out and show you guys what fits in this bag. This is what I keep on a daily. Inside the bag, there is a pocket right here, which I keep my little traveling perfume right there, and I also have my little measuring tape that I'm going to use to measure it in a bit, but this is what I use to keep back there. The inside is all black, and this is like a microfiber lining. It's really, I think it's microfiber, but it's really soft. The strap, oh, it's got these chain links that goes all the way at the end, and then it's a D hook that you can just unhook, and then you can just pretty much hook it right back on there however you want to hook it. The other part of the strap is all leather, and it's got, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buttons to adjust to each person's height, body weight, etc. This is how the bag looks like on me. I am 5'1", about 116 pounds. This is actually at the shortest strap. I like it at the shortest strap. It's not too long where it's going to hit way down there. My hip is right here. I've seen a few people complaining and saying that they don't like how much it sticks out. Honestly, this is such a little small bag that it doesn't even bother me. I think it's super cute. So you can wear it that way. Now crossbody, this is how it looks like. It's so cute and so convenient that you can make this crossbody. Pull it higher if you want. Let me just show you guys how it looks like on the other side if the bandeau wasn't there. You can see that that's how it looks like. Super cute. I am again obsessed. You can obviously hold it like this. I'm going to try to show it to you guys without the bandeau being in the front because I know a lot of people, maybe it's not their thing. You can hold it like this. Top handle, the handle is not too small, so it's not too constricted. You can stick your hand through it and hold it like this on the crook of your arm. You can hold this chain, or you can put it right here if you want. If you don't want it to dangle too much, or then technically you can just take the strap off if you just want to wear the bag by itself without the strap. I have here with me the little Nano Speedy, which is the smallest of the Speedies. Still obsessed with it. It's still not going anywhere, even though I have the 20 now. You can see it just makes the Nano look so much smaller, but not by much. At the bottom. If I wear this, you guys know the Nano is not adjustable. See that? Again, the 20s at the shortest strap for me. And so I also have the Speedy 25 bandolier to show you guys too. This is in the Azure print, so anything in white or a light color is gonna make anything look a lot bigger versus anything in black. It's gonna make it look a lot smaller. Here is the 25 compared to the 20. It's huge different. It makes the bag look so much smaller. Side view. And then you guys all know that the Speedy 25, it has 3 straps to make the strap. I took the third part off because I don't want it to be too long. I absolutely am obsessed with all 3 bags. This bag measures across 8 inches by, I'm just doing it from this part because it curves, 8 by 6. And this part going on the base, it is about 4.5. And top to bottom is, looks like 5. Yeah, 5.5. For the opening for the handle, it is about 3.5. The inside looks like it is 3.5 also. Or like 3.25. The strap drop is 18 inches. This is at the longest, and it is 18 versus, so this is about 20. Yeah, about 20. The opening part of the zipper, I'm gonna measure it from one end to the other end, where the zipper starts and ends, and it is about 9 inches. So let me show you guys what fits in this bag. I have a bunch of stuff in my Louis Vuitton mini pochette. This is like a must for all of us LV lovers, but put that in there. And you see all the space that Speedies have in their bags. This is the medium size Karigami. Key pouch, 6 key ring holder, fully packed. So once it's in there, there's a bit of space left. This is the small Karigami liquid lipstick. Another liquid lipstick, this is the small one. Here is a pen, traveling perfume. This is how many? 1.5 milliliters traveling perfume. Here is my phone. So this is pretty much packed. You can fit more stuff in it if you want, but I think that's all that would fit, and I can still zip it so that it be form. I wouldn't normally carry all this stuff in it. I normally wouldn't carry the medium-sized Karigami, so I'm just going to take that out. And then with everything else in it, let me show you guys. But these are the inserts for the Felici. They do fit in there. I've tried it before. All my stuff in it. Let me see. Let me just move a few of these items are blocking the way. Okay, so I have in there my phone, the key pouch, and then the mini pochette back there. Fits in there just fine. So there's that. It's a little thin, huh? But it does fit in there. Here are some AirPods. I mean, this bag, you can pack whatever you want to pack in it. I mean, not like everything in it, but a decent amount. Well, let me show you guys that it does fit my small camera, my vlogging camera. This is not small. This is actually kind of big in a way because of this part right here, the lens is kind of huge. But I mean, it fits in there. You can still fit stuff in here if you wanted to. There's that key pouch, that AirPods, and then there's still more room in it. Let's talk about pros and cons really quick. Let's go with cons first. I have a few that I want to mention to you guys. The first one to mention is the leather. So this is an on print, all black, super pretty. I love it so much. This is my first on print by Louis Vuitton. I do want to mention that if you guys didn't know, but this design, obviously it looks like it's stamped or embossed, right? More of a stamp because it's going in. And I feel like since I don't own anything like this in my collection, I just don't know what the wear and tear is going to be like in a few years. I don't know if the heat or just wearing it normally this depuff or this design start to kind of fade away or blend in with the rest of it, and then you're just going to start seeing less and less of the design, and then it's just going to turn to this big black purse with no design on it. You know what I mean? So that's something to kind of consider, think about when you actually want to get this piece. For those of you that do own any Louis Vuitton pieces in this material, please comment down below and let me know what you guys' thoughts are on it after having it for a while. Is it still the same, or has it kind of like depuffed? You know what I mean? Second con I want to mention is the strap. The little chain links at the end, you guys can see this right here. So I don't know if you guys can hear, probably can't tell unless you're like feeling in person, but it feels really light, which is a good thing, but it feels cheap also. The material, the metal, like on the zipper, on this part right here, and then where else? The little D hooks, that piece, and the log, they are all really heavy duty material or metal, just because I can feel it, and it just feels heavyweight, sturdy, good metal that's plated. But the chain feels really light and cheap, so that might come off as a turn off for many people. For me, it doesn't really bother me, but it's something that I notice when I wear the bag. When I touch it, just feels cheap. And then last but not least, the third con I do want to mention, I just noticed, is that this is an all black bag, so if you scuff it up or anything at all, you might see whites, and that is not a pretty thing in my opinion. So kind of pay attention, take care of your bag. I know it's like one of those bags you just toss in, you know, wherever you want to, but you have to understand that this is leather and it's gonna wear, so take care of it, because if you don't, you're gonna see that, you know, all these little pebbles are gonna start showing wear and tear way more. Okay, so let's get into pros. There's so many pros that I'm gonna list, and I just don't want to make this video extremely long for you guys. So first one is obviously this is a Speedy 20. This is pretty much the it bag right now. I'm sure you guys have seen the monogram version with the strap that looks like the guitar strap. I'm obsessed with that one too, but it's completely sold out. I've called customer service so many times, and there's just absolutely no way. They just say keep trying. That's all they can say, because they say it's such a hot item at the moment. So if you guys have that bag, I mean, lucky you. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, this is a really hot item at the moment, because it's the 20. It's not too small and it's not too big. You guys seen the comparison. The Nano is really small. You could fit, you know, a decent amount of stuff in it, but people have a hard time putting their phones in it. Sometimes I even have a hard time putting my phone in it. I have to kind of push it in, maneuver it in. But with this one, you don't have to. This is a really good size. It's not too big, it's not too little. The zipper is another pro. It zips all the way past where it normally would for a Speedy, and it goes all the way down to the side, meaning that when you put stuff in it, you don't have to, you know, worry about something not fitting. Like my phone, it just goes in. It's so easy. I can't just do this with the Nano. With the Nano, I can have to do this and kind of like push it in, sort of. The zipper is really sturdy, really good quality. It's nice and just not like a cheap zipper. Another pro is these straps. So this strap, I am like so thankful that Louis Vuitton decided to make it adjustable. So this is, I mean, most of it is all leather, and then it's got, did we count earlier, was it 5 or 6 hose, about 5 hose on here that you can adjust. So you make this super long or short, it's up to you. It's got this little extra, I'm not sure what you call this, so then the strap doesn't just flop everywhere. It sticks right inside. It looks really nice and clean. Another pro is the handles. The handles made in all leather, and you guys seen me measuring earlier that it fits in like your wrist really easy. You can just wear the crook of your arms without worrying about it being too tight. You don't have to be taking your hand out and kind of struggling to get it out, because some purses they do that. I can't do that with the Nano, because the Nanos, let me see, yeah, the Nano is just, there's just no way, it's just too small. So I think that's all the pros I could think of for this bag at the moment. I feel like there's more, but I don't know why I can't think of anything else. If you love small bags, you're gonna absolutely love this bag. I am obsessed with it. It's all black. It matches pretty much anything you wear because it's all black. And if you have the monogram one, then you might have to kind of work with what you have, because the strap on that one, I know there's the beige, or the, I think it's called black, and then they have the pink one that has the pink all around it. So I mean, if you know, if you're somebody who likes to be matching, then that might be something to kind of consider. But with this one, it's just all black. The strap is really thin. It's not super thick, so it's dainty and cute. This bag works perfectly for casual and also for date nights. I wore this going out in heels, it matches it. I wore this going out in sneakers to go grocery shopping. It works perfectly. It's not often that I go to weddings, but when I do, I feel like this bag would be no problem at all with matching dresses, because it's a small black bag. It's it's all gold. I know gold seems to be the popular choice of metals for many of us. Anyways, I think that wraps it up for this video. If you guys have any questions, comments, comment down below. Hopefully I was able to cover a bunch of information about this bag. If you guys are interested in getting it in the future or getting it now, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe if you guys haven't already, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.